I make a lot of videos saying that there's beauty all around you. Well, them early days of January, man, you couldn't find the beauty. Couldn't find the sun. The sun was non-existent, you know? But that's the thing, man. It doesn't stay dark forever. The light has to shine eventually again. And that's kind of been the story of my life, man, you know? I could have made the decision to make my world stay dark forever when I lost my child. I could have made my world stay dark forever when, you know, my marriage ended. I could have let my world stay dark forever when, you know, just things of life. That, like, if you think about the history of your life, man, and you think about the valleys that you've had to go through, and you never thought that you would get through them, but eventually you made it through. At least I know I have, and if you really think deeply, you have too. So it's like, in the dark spaces, as much as you yearn for the light, don't die. Don't die in those dark spaces. Use those dark spaces as a time to grow, you know? When seeds are underground, guess what? When seeds are planted in the dirt, there's nothing but darkness down there. But those seeds, sooner or later, if they get watered, they grow and they see the light. So even like if you're doing something right now in your life that you don't want to be doing and it's making you so freaking miserable, switch it up. Go a different route. Water those seeds while in the darkness. And know that the light always shines again. So today, man, I just go forward. What are the plans that, you know, my thoughts are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are not my thoughts, but we know who has the final say. Trust in God. Lean not on your own understanding. And He's the light at the end of the tunnel, you know? He's the only light that's going to get you through. He's the only light that's going to get you through. It took me a long time, man. I rejected God when my son was taken away. I rejected Him. I didn't want to hear anything about Him. But He kept my world light when I was in a dark space. And when I turned back to Him, guess what? He was right where He left me. He never left me. He's the one that kept me alive in the darkness. So today, man, like just kind of find your passion, man. There's a lot of negativity going on. We see a lot of strife in the world. We see there's no longer rumors of wars. Wars are going on. Wars are going on the home turf. You know, a lot of our black men are continuously assassinating one another. But I still believe there's hope. I still believe there's joy. I know there's hope. I know there's joy. And I know that if I could come out of the dark spaces, you can too. But right now, if you feel like kicking and screaming, if you feel like staying in that bed, if you feel like staying in that dark space, check this video and I'll share some of my light. Peace to y'all, man. Peace to y'all. Cincinnati is a beautiful place if you haven't come visit it either. You know, I grew up here all my life, and I'm just noticing the beauty around me. Love yourself. Love yourself, love God, and find the light at the end in the midst of the darkness. Peace.